Welcome to Oshkosh. The one piece of news that is right here at the show is the Kodiak 100 Series 3 that has that 5-blade propeller. We have seen, the benefits on that particular aircraft, which the goal was to not only be able to go back in and out of backcountry runways, but now we are significantly reducing the nose impact. So we are having a huge benefit when it comes to places not only in North America but also around the world where nose matters. At Didier, we care to support association, especially non-profit organizations that are really after something that is good for aviation. And there is one that is absolutely natural for us is the Recreational Aviation Foundation.
Our focus for the last couple of years has really been multi-missions and how this airplane is really built for that environment. Teaming up with RAF was a natural progression for us because we really were supporting the environment. We were supporting an organization that preserves these backcountry strips. We did 2 great missions going into the mountains of Idaho where we delivered basically tractor parts and shingles to rehabilitate some of the cabins for the U.S. Forest Service, some personnel we brought in, which was very beneficial for the Forest Service, and it was a great mission by RAF.
The group altogether will be more than 1.8 billion next year, or will be a 1.7 billion this year, with 12,500 people all over the world. We are now in 15 countries. We celebrated the 160 years of Didier in Le Bourget in the Paris Air Show this year. We are still a family-owned company. We are here to build the next 160 years with Nicolas. We do think that we have to accelerate our decarbonization route because it's more and more concern within the new generations. We started 4 years ago, but the technological demonstrator that we showed at the Paris Air Show, and it was very successful. We are learning a lot on how to increase electricity in an aircraft. We are going to draw our product roadmap next year in 2024 in order to offer more and more decarbonized aircraft. We started already decarbonizing our TBMs. All the aircraft leaving Tarbes in France fly with more than 30% and soon 50% of SAF, Sustainable Aviation Fuel, because this is one of the major levers that we have in order to accelerate decarbonization.
So the Kodiak 900 deliveries have just started, and we intend to have 8 deliveries of Kodiak 900 this year, and next year it's going to be 50% of the output, so about 15 aircraft that we want to produce in 2024. We will also have the first delivery in Europe for the Kodiak 900, where we believe there is a big market for this airplane. Let's talk about the TBM 960, our flagship. It is a phenomenal airplane, and we continue to improve the product. So this year we have the privilege to make an official announcement of something that was already residing in the aircraft, which Garmin has called Plane Sync. And that's basically the way to communicate after each and every flight the data through LTE connections. That is helping all of our supports that is digitally driven today, and we can actually enter a proactive mode with that technology. Numbers also, 80 deliveries. We already delivered 80 of those TBM 960s, and soon we'll celebrate the serial number 1500 for the TBM. So we decided to partner with Gamma to really promote aviation, getting new young fellows that are in our college studies towards engineering degrees to welcome aviation.
The main reason for me for choosing Didier was that it was an opportunity to really experience a company invested not only in a lot of other services like logistics, manufacturing, all those things, but in a manufacturing of aircraft right now that's growing really fast in aviation. So many people at the company are pilots, so many people have experience in that area, and I really wanted to get a different perspective from what we get here in the United States.
Are you going to make a career in aviation?
Yes, definitely yes. That's an easy one.
We succeeded.